Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Austin from Dragon Ball Duo, and today we're going to be talking about some of the characters I saw in Dragon Ball Z that I wish I was able to see more of. So let's go ahead and hop into this. First we're going to talk about Raditz. Now Raditz was seen in the very beginning of Dragon Ball Z, obviously, whenever he announced that he was Goku's brother and that Goku was an alien and that he has a tail because he can turn into a monkey and yada yada yada. There was a lot of information given about Raditz and about the Saiyans in general from Raditz, but once Raditz died, that was pretty much it. He pretty much just disappeared. Never really did anything with him. I really wish they could have possibly brought him back or not killed him off so quickly. Like, I really want to see a Super Saiyan Raditz because I think that would be really cool. And I thought Raditz as a character was just a snarky kind of douchebag, funny guy. And I like to see, I mean, I guess Vegeta and Goku already kind of have that brotherly bickering going on. They have a kind of a sibling rivalry, you could say. But so saying that for Raditz and Goku would be kind of like redundant. But I do like Raditz, and I wish they would have had him in the show just a little bit longer. Up next, we're going to be talking about Android 17, who in the show is currently alive. Just they haven't really talked about him at all. I think there's one shot with him with a shotgun being a forest ranger, and they did try to put him to some use during Dragon Ball GT. But they kind of made an ass hat out of him and turned him into Super Android 17 or whatever, and he was bad. Like, I want to see Android 17, but I want to see him, like, good, but I want to see him, like, dishing out some major pain. Like, I wish they could upgrade him like they did in, like, Super Android 17, but I don't want him to necessarily be an antagonist. But I guess you could say that that would be another character that was evil that turned good, which is kind of a, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's an archetype, but it's a very repetitive thing that happens in Dragon Ball Z and other anime such as Naruto that can get a little bit redundant. But I wish they would have had a little bit screen time with him at least after the whole Cell Games deal, because Android 17 is a really cool character, and yet again he's kind of snarky and I don't know how to put it, but he's an interesting guy. And lastly, we have been seeing a lot of him, but not in Dragon Ball Z, and that is Emperor Pilaf and the Pilaf Gang. Now, watching Dragon Ball, because I'm a big Dragon Ball fan, I love the original series, and not as much as Z, of course, but I always loved Emperor Pilaf and his gang, because they give it a really good comic relief, and in Dragon Ball Z, there's some sagas and episode series, like, there's a few, like, series of episodes that just don't have a very good comic relief. Like, a lot of them are really way too serious, and honestly Dragon Ball Z isn't, I mean, Dragon Ball as a whole isn't a very serious anime. It's kind of a light-hearted, not day of the life kind of thing, but it's an action-oriented kind of comedy manga if you look at it like that, and I feel like Emperor Pilaf is a very good addition when it comes to that, because Emperor Pilaf, like, anytime he's on stage, something funny happens. I mean, you don't want an episode like they did in Super, which I think was episode 3, that was pretty much just Pilaf, because yeah, that got kind of redundant and annoying. But, like last episode in episode 9, he was in there for just like one scene, like one little thing, but it was funny, and it kind of lightened the mood from the whole him turning into a god and everything. Goku, that is. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next time. Hopefully I can get Colton on here to do a video with me, but he's really busy right now, and I gotta get one uploaded today. So I'll see you guys later, and have a good one.